Welcome to our channel. Today we how to uninstall Helm releases from Kubernetes VDS, quick tutorial step by step clearly. To uninstall a Helm release from your Kubernetes VDS, start by ensuring you have the necessary permissions to access your cluster. Open your terminal or command prompt. Check the installed Helm releases by running the command helm list. Identify the name of the release you wish to uninstall. Next, use the command helm uninstall release name. Replace release name with the actual name of your release. If the release is in a specific namespace, include the namespace flag followed by the namespace name. For example, use helm uninstall release name namespace name. Wait for the operation to complete. You can verify the release has been removed by running the helm list command again. If the release no longer appears, you have successfully uninstalled it. In case you encounter an error, review the error message for guidance on what went wrong. You may also check the status of your Kubernetes cluster using kubectl get all. This will help ensure that no resources related to the release are still present. If any resources remain, you may need to remove them manually using kubectl delete. Remember to maintain a backup of any configurations you may want to keep before uninstalling a release. Now you're ready to manage your Helm releases efficiently on your Kubernetes VDS. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.